Well, welcome to another brand new day. Welcome to Life with Sandy. I'm Sandy. Let's get this new year started. I'm going to have a cup of tea, a Granny Smith apple, and of course my water. What better way to start the day off? Well, hello. Today is a new year. It's 2023. Today is Monday, January 2nd, and we do have two birthdays. Today is Brooke Toppin, Toppin. Brooke. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brooke. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Sabrina Wow, W-A-U-G-H. Sabrina. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sabrina. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great, great birthday. I woke up today thinking I was going to feel better. I actually feel worse. I did make a menu plan, which I'll share with you when I'm done talking here for the week. I'm just not that hungry. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to decide. Jim went to work today. Jim's feeling better. Whatever he had, he gave to me, and I just like latched onto it. So I don't know if I tried to call the doctor this morning to make an appointment, but they're off today because it's New Year's Day. They're officially for them. So they're not there. And I don't know that I feel bad enough that I want to go to the clinic. But when Jim gets home from work, I'm going to make that decision or not. I'll let you know at the end of the day what my decision was because I slept really well last night. I went to bed early, actually, for me. I went to bed at 12:30, and I got up like every 2 hours just to blow my nose and cough out a lung, as Jim would say, and then go back to sleep. And I slept until 10 o'clock this morning, so I think that I probably got like 6 hours of sleep. I didn't get any solid sleep. So, but I woke up tired, and as much as I'm fighting this because I don't like nobody likes being sick, but I just haven't been sick in so long, and it's really knocking me for a loop, and I think I just have to consider the fact that I didn't eat healthy for the year, and haven't been eating healthy for the longest time. And my body hasn't been getting the right vitamins and minerals and things like that. And so therefore, even though I got my vaccinations, it still hit me. As miserable as I feel, I always think that if I didn't have the flu shot and the COVID shot, how much worse would I be? And then, like I said, I don't know that I'm bad enough that I should go to the clinic, but then I don't know if it's just a cough or is there anything they can do other than tell me to take cough medicine. I don't know. So I'm going to think on that. I'm going to percolate on that, as they say, during the day. But my plan of attack, I told you I was going to tell you my plan of attack is, well, first of all, let me show you a clipping of how I did since I've joined Weight Watchers. I actually joined December 31st, 2016, but in my little chart I put January 1st because it's just easier. And then I showed you how much I weighed on each day. I did weigh myself yesterday just so I could get a gauge of how I did from year to year. So, hang on. It's not pretty, but here it goes. So, I started off January 1st, 2017 at 304.2. And then I lost 59.4 pounds that year. That's pretty good. That's like half a pound a week. Basically, no, it's like a pound a week, a little over a pound. Yeah, like a little bit over a pound a week. And then in 2019, I kind of slacked off a little bit and I lost 8.7. And in 2020, I started off the year and then I kind of gained and then I lost during the pandemic. And so like during the pandemic, I actually did lose 27 pounds. But for the total for the year, I only lost 7.6 because I kind of messed up. I put a lot of weight on before the pandemic really settled in. And then my debacle started. My downward slide started in 2022 when I weighed in and I gained 17.6 pounds for all of 2022. Or 2021, I gained 17.6 pounds. And then in 2022, when I weighed myself yesterday, I gained another 17.2 pounds. So that means I have put on 34.8 pounds. I am not saying that as a braggart because there is nothing to brag about that. But it just made me realize that, sometimes you get on that bus and you're driving along, or even in your car. You get in that car and you're driving along, and you're going pretty steady. And then you reach the end of the line of that particular journey. But you really like that road, because I really did like that road because I was losing weight. And I'm thinking, you know what, I like this road. I'm not getting off. And so I just kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And then finally, when I did this chart yesterday, it made me realize that road is leading me to nowhere. Nowhere. So it's time to get off that train, that truck, that journey, take that other road, and get off that bus. Get off that bus and start on a new road. Get on a new track of where you're going to go. And I can't sit on that bus any longer because I gained 35 pounds sitting on that bus waiting for the road to change ahead of me. And the road was not changing. It was not. And I just think that I have to travel a new road. And that's what I plan on doing. I'm traveling a new road this year. And it's like a little detour along the way. We've had detours on the way, and I'll work my way back. But I can't go back to the road that led me to 35-pound gain in 2 years. I just can't. I won't. It's not that I can't. I won't do that again. So I decided that I'm going to really buckle down. My plan is to, I did it the first year I joined. I lost almost 60 pounds in a year. Now, granted, I was like 6 years younger back then. But that doesn't mean I can't still do it again this year. So I am not going to dwell on the fact that I had a better loss back in 2021, I had a better loss, total loss. I am going to focus on the fact that I've done it before. I can do it again. I'm on my new track. I'm on my new road. I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to concentrate on starting fresh right now. So I am just going to tell you each month how much I've lost. I'll tell you like each week on my meeting highlights how I did. But on the first Monday of every month, I'm going to tell you how much I lost for the previous month. So the first Monday in February, I will let you know how much weight I lost in the whole month of January. And my plan is to get back to losing at least the 35 pounds that I've gained, but to lose almost 60 pounds like I did the first year when I was really dedicated. So I went and found my journals. I've been reading over them yesterday, figuring out where I was going wrong, where I was going right. Just picking up my menu plans from there. I do find, as much as sometimes it bothers me to do it, just to show my food, it works. It works for me. So I have to show my food because that's just who I am. If I don't show you my food, I tend to just fool myself into thinking I'm not eating as much as I'm actually eating, or eating all the wrong things. I'm just tired of being on this roller coaster. It's just up and down and up and down and up and down. I'm tired of it. It's like, I know I can do better. I know I should do better. And I know I will do better. I just know it. It doesn't help that I don't feel well, but I'm not interested in food, so that's like a plus on the sign. I did the menu for the week. I did follow it for my breakfast this morning, as I'll show you my breakfast in a little bit. But I'm not so sure that I'm going to have lunch and dinner because it's just, you're supposed to get better as the days go by. And I'll get worse, and I think I'm getting worse. So I'm still deciding what I'm going to do. But at the end of the video, I obviously will let you know what my decision was. Did I go to the doctors, or did I just figure out that's just because I haven't been eating healthy enough? Try to take a little bit of a nap this afternoon and drink plenty of water. I'm going to get a lot of water in today. I've already had like 2 cups of tea, which I know is like a diuretic, so I got to switch over to the water. But I like the tea because it soothes my throat. And then just get back to knowing I can do better, knowing that I've done it before, I'll do it again, and the only way I'm going to do it again is by kicking myself in the butt and realizing that The journey has ended with this bus. Get off this bus, get onto the next bus, and take the next road that's down the line that's a better road for you. Maybe it'll be a little smoother path for me, I'm hoping. But obviously the one I've been on for the last 2 years is not taking me anywhere but the wrong way. So I'm tired of going the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to watch some YouTube videos this afternoon, and I will definitely show you whatever I eat when I eat today, and we'll go from there. How's that sound? So, all right, let me show you my menu plan for the week. I'm going to try my very best to stick to it. Like I said, I don't know about today, but I did stick to it for my breakfast. I'll give you that. But right now, I just don't, the thought of food just does not enter in my mind right now. But we'll see. So, but thank you all for your prayers, wishing me getting better. I did take a COVID test and it said that it was negative, but I'm wondering if I should take another one. I don't know. That's why I'm debating on whether I should go to the doctors or not. We'll see. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Okay, let me share my menu plan for the week. I get 26 points and 40 weeklies. So today, Monday, I'm going to have some scrambled eggs for breakfast. Two slices of bacon, some toast, some jelly, and tea. So it's a 10-point breakfast. For lunch, I'm just going to have a salad with some dressing on it, 3 points. And for dinner, I'm going to make a stir-fried chicken. I'll show you how I make that as I'm making it. I'm going to have a cup of rice for 6 points, and I'm going to have some cheese that's going to go over the stir-fried chicken. So it's an 11-point dinner. So I'm right on the money for 24 points. On Tuesday, I'm going to have a bowl of oatmeal with some 2% milk and a banana for 4 points. I'm going to have another salad. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on top of it. I haven't decided if I'm going to put feta cheese or just regular cheese. And my dressing, once again, 3 points for 2 tablespoons, so it's 5 points. For dinner, I'm going to make a pork chop with a baked potato, and I'm going to put a little bit of butter on my baked potato. I forgot to put, I'm going to have veggies. I should have added that, but I'm going to have some vegetables too. So it's a 22 points, so I have 2 points that I can carry over. On Wednesday, I'm going to have a hard-boiled egg with some toast, some berries, and I'm going to put some guacamole, like a guac toast type of breakfast for 3 points. For lunch, I'm just going to have some pita crackers with some windshield or cheese dip. I'm going to have some veggies with it and a sugar-free pudding for 2 points, so it's 7-point lunch. And for dinner, I'm going to make a baked chicken with potato. I don't know if I'm going to do mashed potatoes or baked potatoes, but I'll put sour cream in the potato when I mash it, or I'll put sour cream on the potato if I bake it. I haven't decided yet. So, and veggies for 6 points. So it's a 15-point dinner, or 15-point day. I'm way under my plan for the day, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. Thursday, I'm going to have some cottage cheese for breakfast with some pineapple. I'm going to have a half of a bagel with a Laughing Cow cheese for 8 points. For lunch, I'm going to have an egg salad with some Miracle Whip and the bread. So veggies is 7. And dinner is 5 points for pasta with some ragu. So it's 6 points. It's 21 points. Now, one of the reasons I had such a low point day the day before is because that is a very heavy carb day. I just feel that I'm going to have to not cut my carbs so drastically. And I just need that little boost in the middle of my week just to kind of get me through the weekend. On Friday, I don't eat a lot on Fridays anyhow, but I'm going to have a waffle for 4 points with some sugar-free syrup and some berries with it. So my breakfast will be 5 points. For lunch, I'm just going to have some sort of a veggie tray with some dip for 3 points with some berries. And then I'll probably have an egg with that too so I can get some protein. And then for dinner, I'm just going to have a tuna fish sandwich, which I have every week. Miracle Whip is 2 points and 5 points for the bread. Then I'll have some cucumbers or peppers or something as a veggie on the side. So I ended up with 15 points. That's usually what I end up with on Fridays. Saturdays, I make up for not eating a lot on Friday because I'm hungry. Breakfast, I'm going to have a bowl of Rice Krispies. I'm going to have some milk with it and a banana, so that's 11 points. For lunch, I'm going to have a grilled cheese sandwich with some fruit and a veggie for 12 points. And I'm going to have a salad for dinner with some cottage cheese and fruit and veggies and some dressing, so it's a 6 point. So my day for Saturday is 29, so I'm 5 points over. And then on Sunday, I'm going to have some cream of wheat bread for 5 points. It's from Dish with D. And then I don't eat lunch because the bread was really kind of filling. So I probably will eat half of the bread for breakfast and the other half for lunch. And for dinner, we're just going to make some burgers and have a bun and fries. So it's 13 points. So 18 points for Sunday. Now my snacks, when I get hungry, on the days that I'm way under my points, I'm going to snack either on apples, oranges, bananas, sugar-free Jell-O berries, or veggies. Those are all 0 points for me. But if I decide to have something with a little bit of points to it, my cheese dip is, it's a windshield cheese dip is 3 points. A cheese stick is 2 points. Sugar-free pudding is 2 points. Pretzels are 4 points. Some cashews are 6 points. I have some pita crackers that I like are 2 points. I have little cheese sticks, not really cheese sticks, but an ounce of cheese for 4 points. And then olives for 1 point and pickles for 0. So as you can see, it's Jones Pointed Plate. That's what I'm using. So this is my plan for the week. I will be showing you the food as I'm eating it, so you can check back and forth to see how true I am to my schedule. Well, for breakfast, I got out my measuring spoons. So I'm going to have a tablespoon of jelly, some tea, and some salsa. Today is January 2nd. I get 26 points for the week, 40 weeklies. My quote is, "New year, new me, time to get fierce." This morning, as you saw, I had an apple, a cup of tea, and a glass of water. My breakfast is 10 points. The scrambled eggs is 0. 2 slices of bacon. It's a center cut bacon from Private Selection from Kroger. It's 2 points. 2 slices of Italian bread, toast, 5 points. 3 points for a tablespoon of jelly, 0 for my tea, and 0 for my salsa. So I'm just going to put like a tablespoon of salsa on my eggs. Well, maybe 2. It's 0 points, so we'll see how that goes. And there it is. Breakfast is served. Well, a little bit of a change of plans for dinner. I'm just going to have some toast and cheese and some berries, egg, and some of my orange juice and cranberry juice combination. It's an 11-point dinner. 2 points for my toast, 3 points for my peanut butter, 2 points for my juice and cranberry juice, 4 points for my cheese, and 0 for my egg and my berries. It's 11 points, so I had 21 points total today, so I have 3 points that are going to roll over. Well, as you can see, I went off my menu plan a little bit off. I started off the day following it. I told you that's going to be a difficult challenge for me. But it was just as filling. I didn't go to the doctors. I called the doctors to make an appointment, but they're not in today because it is their holiday for New Year's, since New Year's was yesterday. And then I was going to go to the clinic, and then I didn't feel like going to the clinic because I didn't want to get sicker, if that makes sense. So instead, I took a couple Tylenol and thought I'd lay down for a quick little 15 or 20 minute nap. 2.5 hours later, I woke up. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I just didn't feel like a stir fry for dinner. I just wanted something a little bit lighter, so I thought I'd have my toast and some fruit. And if I don't feel better tomorrow, then I am going to call my doctors first thing in the morning and make an appointment. Tomorrow will be coming on to 2 weeks that I've been fighting whatever it is that I've been fighting. I noticed from the Facebook and my other comments on YouTube that some people have had this 3 and 4 weeks. I don't think I want to take this for another week. I really don't. And then I don't know what they'd give me because I think I'm past the period of getting anything other than lots of fluids and rest. I took my temperature, and my temperature was 98.2. I know normal's 98.6, but I think that's close enough. Like I said, I have no fever, no chills. I just feel kind of blah. But I actually am feeling better now. And I feel pretty good, so I stayed on plan. Even though it wasn't exactly to my menu, it was still within my points. But tomorrow I plan on going back to my menu. Although we're going to change it up a little bit. Since I didn't eat the chicken today, I'm going to eat the chicken tomorrow. So the pork chops are going to be off the menu for tomorrow, since I've already thawed the chicken. But we'll see. We'll make do with that. But that's going to do it for tonight. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. What do you think? Do I sound a little better than I did from the beginning of the video? I do think I sound a little better, but be honest with me. I'm not trying to avoid going to the doctors. That's not the reason I'm asking. I just think that I feel better, and I think I sound a little better. I still sound bad. Let's get that clear. I still sound bad, but I think I sound better than I did earlier. What is your opinion? So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.